Hello grade 10th, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do word problems related to the number system. So let's start with the problem number 1. If a fraction is such that if the numerator is multiplied by 3 and the denominator is reduced by 3, we get 18 by 11. But if numerator is increased by 8 and the denominator is doubled, we get 2 by 5. Find the fraction. So first of all, you must have the knowledge how to write the fraction. Fraction can be written in the form of numerator upon denominator, right? So first of all, I am going to assume a fraction, that is x upon y, where x is numerator and the y is denominator. So I have written all the things. X is numerator and y is denominator. Now come to the first situation which is given in the statement. A fraction is such that numerator is multiplied by 3 and the denominator is reduced by 3, right? तो देखो अब आप क्या करोगे, according to question, I'm going to write it. According to question, numerator is, this was your numerator, is multiplied by 3 and the denominator is reduced by 3, means y minus 3 equals to 18 by 11. So this is your first situation. And if I come on the second equation, second situation is we get 18 by 11. This is the first. But if the numerator is increased by 8 and the denominator is doubled, now the numerator is increased by 8 and the denominator is doubled. Double means 2y equals to, then the fraction is 2 upon 5, right? So students, after cross multiplication, I will get both the equations. Like अगर हम इसको जैसे multiply करते हैं, 33x equals to 18y minus 54. So 33x minus 18y equals to minus 54. This is your first equation. And come to the second equation. 5x plus 40 equals to 4y. Then 5x minus 4y equals to 40. This is your second equation. Now students, you can see that in the first equation I have number 3 as common. So इसको मैं divide करने लगी हूँ 3 से. I will get 11x minus 6y equals to, yes, 3 ones are 3 and 18 minus 18, and the second will be the same, 5x minus 4y equals to 40. अब आप इसको elimination method से solve करोगे, राइट? तो एलिमिनेशन के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, फर्स्ट इक्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई करना है 5 से और सेकंड को 11 से, राइट? तो अब मैंने इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया है. 55, 30 एंड 90, 55, 44 एंड 440. नाउ चेंज द साइन. आई एम गोइंग टू चेंज द साइन. तो ये प्लस था तो ये माइनस बन जाएगा, माइनस, दिस इज प्लस एंड दिस इज माइनस, राइट? आफ्टर दिस विल बी कैंसल्ड आउट and 44 minus 30, it will be 14y equals to, ये प्लस हो जाएंगे आपस में, 0, 3 and 530 with negative sign. Wait student, I have committed one mistake here. There I should have negative sign because ये 40 जब इधर जाएगा तो आपके पास यहाँ पर नेगेटिव साइन आएगा, राइट? तो ये नेगेटिव हो गया यहाँ पर और यहाँ पर नेगेटिव, देन इट इज पॉजिटिव. नाउ 440 माइनस 90, सो इट इज 350. देन y इक्वल्स टू 350 अपॉन 40, y इक्वल्स टू 25. तो आपको यहाँ पर डिनोमिनेटर मिल गया है 25. नाउ आई नीड टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ x. For x, I have taken equation 5x minus 4y equals to 40. Put the value of y. 5x minus 4 into 25 equals to 40. 5x equals to 40 plus 100. So 5x equals to 140. Then x equals to 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. सॉरी, अगेन आई हैव कमिटेड वन मिस्टेक. यहाँ पर आपका जो आएगा वो नेगेटिव साइन आएगा. जो हमने पहले भी सेम मिस्टेक की थी, यहाँ पर नेगेटिव है, राइट? नेगेटिव, तो ये भी नेगेटिव हो गया. तो ये माइनस नेगेटिव. So students, x is 12 after the calculation. So what is your fraction? So fraction is 12 upon 25. This is your final answer. Fraction is 12 upon 25. Now come to the next sum. Now students, let's solve the problem number 2. The denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator when both the numerator and denominator are decreased by 6, then the denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. Determine the fraction. So in this question, first of all, again we have to assume a fraction, and the fraction is x upon y, where x is numerator and y is the denominator. So please write down. So fraction is x upon y. Now according to the question, let us see the first condition. The denominator is of fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. मतलब आपने न्यूमिरेटर का क्या करना है, ट्वाइस करना है. न्यूमिरेटर का ट्वाइस करना है, मोर देन 4. डिनोमिनेटर क्या है हमारा, y. Denominator is twice of numerator, more than 4 means 2x plus 4. So it means the equation जो हमारी बनेगी वो बनेगी 2x minus y equals to minus 4. प्लस माइनस का हम ध्यान रखेंगे, लास्ट टाइम भी हमने एक मिस्टेक की थी. So this is our equation number 1, right? Now come to the equation number 2. Second situation is when both the numerator and denominator are decreased by 6. अब देखो जो सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट में हमें न्यूमिरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को डिक्रीज करना है 6 से, मीन्स कि x minus 6 and y minus 6, right? So both numerator and denominator decreased by 6. The denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. So the denominator becomes, ये जो denominator है becomes 12 times the numerator, means 12 into x minus 6. तो यहाँ से जो हमारी स्टेटमेंट बनेगी 12x minus y equals to minus 6 plus 72. So 12x minus y equals to 66. तो इसी इक्वेशन को मैं यहाँ पर दोबारा से लिख देती हूँ. 12x minus y equals to 66. So this is our equation number 2. Now we are to solve these two equations by elimination method. तो इसको हम सिंपल वे में सॉल्व करेंगे, क्योंकि अगर मैं फर्स्ट इक्वेशन को 6 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दूं तो ये 12 बन जाएगा. तो आप इसको इजीली सॉल्व कर सकते हो. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 1, दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 2. मल्टीप्लाई इक्वेशन 1 विथ 6, राइट? तो 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करके हम इसको डायरेक्टली लिखेंगे. इट बिकम्स 12x minus 6y, sorry, 12x minus 6y equals to minus 24, and the second equation is again 12x minus y equals to 66. Now change the sign. अगर आप साइन चेंज करते हो तो ये आपका नेगेटिव हो गया, दिस इज पॉजिटिव, दिस इज ऑल्सो नेगेटिव, राइट? तो ये कैंसिल. minus 5y equals to minus 90. So y equals to, what will be the value of y is 18. So this is your denominator, y equals to 18. अब मुझे फाइंड करना है x. तो x फाइंड करने के लिए आप किसी भी इक्वेशन में पुट कर सकते हो, चाहे आप इक्वेशन नंबर 1 ले लो, चाहे आप इक्वेशन नंबर 2 ले लो, राइट? तो मैं यहाँ पर इक्वेशन नंबर 1 ले रही हूँ. 2x माइनस वाई इक्वल्स टू माइनस 4. y को मैंने 18 पुट किया. 2x equals to minus 4 plus 18, 2x equals to 14, x equals to 7. So your fraction is, let's write its final answer. Fraction is 7 upon 18. So this is your answer, right? So this was your question, quite important question. Okay, let's do one more question. Let's do problem number 3. The sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 3 less than twice the denominator. If the numerator and denominator are decreased by 1, the numerator becomes the half of the denominator. Determine the fraction. So first of all, again we will assume the fraction is x upon y. Then we will further see the situations as per questions. So fraction is x upon y, x is numerator, y is denominator. Now according to question, see the first statement. The sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 3 less than twice the denominator. तो क्या आपके पास इक्वेशन बनेगी? The sum of numerator and denominator is 3 less than twice the denominator. 3 less than twice the denominator. So this is your first equation, x minus y equals to minus 3. This is your first equation. Now come to the second equation. If the numerator and denominator are decreased by 1, the numerator becomes half the denominator. If numerator and denominator decreased by 1 means x minus 1, y minus 1, right? Then the numerator becomes half the denominator. मतलब जितना भी होगा न्यूमिनेटर उस डिनोमिनेटर का वो हाफ होगा. मीन्स कि इनकी जो रेशियो होगी दैट इज 1/2. तो यहाँ से जो इक्वेशन बनेगी वो ये बनेगी, मीन्स 2x minus y equals to 1. So this is your second equation. I think substitution method is quite easy for that. Substitution नहीं आप वो भी लगा सकते हो, एलिमिनेशन मेथड से ही करेंगे हम. वेट, x minus y equals to minus 3, 2x minus y equals to 1. Change the number sign, minus plus minus cancel, minus x equals to minus 4, x equals to 4. If x equals to 4, तो जो आपके पास इक्वेशन थी आपके पास x minus y equals to 4. Equation was x minus y equals to 4. Put the value of y. So it becomes 4 minus y equals to minus 3. 4 plus 3 equals to y. Y equals to 7. So the fraction is x upon y 4/7. This is your answer. Now I think you are able to solve all the problems related to the number system. In the next video we will cover the next topic. Thank you students.